Who's your top 5 in the league right now?
Giannis, Shea, Jokic.
In order? Is that
Not in order.
Oh.
This is no order. Giannis, Shea, Jokic.
Ant?
I don't know.
Tatum?
JB?
I mean, you gotta
Jaylen-
put
Jaylen Brown?
JT. You gotta put JT. You probably gotta put JT up
Appreciate
there.
it. Thank you.
And do you put Luka in there
Wait.
right now?
Sure. I think
Well, you say Jokic?
I said Jokic.
Oh, okay.
My first
last
three
year you
are
had
Giannis,
Embiid
Jokic.
in there, but he's been injured.
He's hurt.
So now, I mean, 27, 9, and 6.
LeBron, Steph?
Oh,
The 5
Steph,
best players
too.
in the NBA.
Jokic is the best.
You know Jokic is in there.
I think that's an
You know-
argument, bro.
You know Shea's in there. You know Giannis is in there.
Yeah.
I think
sure.
Giannis might be the best in the league.
You
You love it.
No, that's no way.
What makes you say that though?
Okay, Mr.
Oh.
OKC.
I do love OKC.
Because Giannis played both sides of the ball, bro.
Shea does too.
I'm not talking about shit. I'm talking about it's not
Jokic
really.
does too, though. He just plays the drop.
Not really. I mean, like, okay, cool. Like, shout out my boy Big Zoo in LA. Had 20-20 on Jokic the other night. Like,
So you don't play defense?
You're not seeing nobody get Giannis 20 and 20.
What do you mean? 20 points? Sure you are. 20 boards
No.
isn't against a person.
I'm just saying, like, you get 20 boards off the strength of activity and, like,
Sure, Yoke will have 20 and 20 against him.
He had 60, 20, and 20.
all right, where's who?
Whoever.
Nah, Giannis.
If we look
Bro,
up,
Giannis
if we
really
look
the
up-
best player in the league. If you really think about it, bro, like, people say they're not gonna put him in that conversation. They're not gonna say he's the
Recency
best.
bias, huh?
Recency bias,
Not even.
and also because he's not like skillful. They're gonna say he's not
If
skillful.
we're really talking about it, like it's
Boy,
really Jokic.
he averages 30.
It's-
bro.
It's really Jokic.
I don't
Like,
even know why
the
that's
dude,
it's
the dude
not
had a
in the
60-point
discussion,
triple-double
gang.
and no one was talking about it.
It's not even a question.
You know why though?
I ain't gonna lie.
They
I
did
said
that.
they
That's why they're not
They
talking about it.
expect that, bro.
They're not
said
talking about it.
I say it all the time, man. I said, I seen Giannis take split the defense from half court with one dribble and go dunk that shit.
Bro, he's
I don't wanna hear it.
He's literally the best player in the
He's
league,
the best
bro.
player?
Bro, he
So that
averages
means
30,
LeBron's
bro.
the best player of all time, because he could do that.
No, LeBron's the best player of all time, bro.
Okay.
That's a whole different conversation. I'm not gonna get into that because that's
Because
incorrect as well.
Kobe, right, is the best
But-
of all time.
If we want to talk about best player in the league right now, boy, it's definitely
Jokic.
It's definitely
I
Jokic.
think it's okay. You can say it's Jokic, that's fine. But
If
I
you
think
go
it's,
skill by skill,
it don't. To me, like I feel like it don't. Like, you don't even got to go skill by skill, bro. It's
What
just
about what about Donovan Mitchell?
it's productivity.
What about him?
Is he a top 5 player right now?
No.
No.
He's an MVP candidate for
He's
sure.
an MVP candidate.
He's MVP
His
candidate.
team,
bro.
he has the
It's
best.
not- it's not
He's the
top
best
five,
record in
though.
the NBA right
Not
now.
top 5. I mean, you can call him top 10, but not top 5.
This year, top 5.
This is
This
a
year,
this is
might
top
be
five, bro.
He's there. He got to be there.
He's not. He's top 10.
He's an MVP candidate though.
These are the 5 best players in the NBA right now.
Jokic.
Giannis, Jokic.
I think Donovan
SGA.
Mitchell's having his worst year.
He's an MVP candidate, literally.
But his team is doing well, but he's having his worst year numbers-wise. But I think
He's not gonna win
I
it,
think-
but he's a candidate though.
I think he deserves to be a candidate because he's been selfless in the fact where he's like, I want Evan Mobley and Darius Garland, these guys that have more responsibility.
So if he's a candidate, that means he's top 5 though, right?
Boy, he's
I don't think
nice
he's the top
though.
5 candidates though.
Golly, Donovan
three
Mitchell's
can-
like
right?
that.
There's only 3
Shea,
candidates.
Jokic, and
so
Donovan.
is he top 3?
No, I don't think. I think he's like probably six or 7 for real. I'm dead serious though. I think Shea and Jokic are obviously is one of those two.
I know Giannis is up there. Like
Giannis
3.
is there.
Bro, they're not
Tatum
gonna give it
is
to
there.
Giannis, bro. But it's really the MVP conversation has really only been Jokic and Giannis. Is
So
like,
picking y'all's top 5 or MVPs, whatever it is, y'all being hoopers for real, do y'all go based off of who plays the game at a high level, skill-wise, or do y'all say, okay, here's the numbers, let's look at the numbers and compare them? Because there's a lot of, analytics is the thing nowadays. So do you just look at the numbers and say, well, let's compare points, rebounds, assists. Let's compare defensive efficiency, offensive efficiency, whatever. Or do you say, okay, I feel like he can hoop. I feel like he's not really that good. He's skillful. He can do this. He can do many things. Like, how do y'all go about it?
Switch Giannis and Jokic on the teams. Denver gets it significantly worse.
no, they don't.
What?
No, they don't, bro.
He makes them better by the passing.
No, they
my
don't, bro.
God.
Giannis is an
Aaron
underrated.
Gordon done.
Giannis is an underrated playmaker already, bro.
Deal.
But
He averages like 6 assists a game, bro.
He
6,
played-
7
he
assists.
played with Jokic.
this
He's a
is the-
four-man,
here's
bro.
the difference.
So
though,
don't
like,
ask me.
they're
'Cause that's insane.
they're 2 teams built around 2 people. Like if you,
Yeah.
you can't make that argument.
For
Right?
sure.
But-
Because will Milwaukee be as good without Giannis?
Yes.
No.
Depends
If you
on who-
flip
Absolutely
Jokic,
not, bro.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Dame and
not,
Jokic
absolutely
instead
not.
of Jamal Murray and Jokic?
Bro, y'all not understanding this, like his defensive presence, bro, on the floor. He's like the best help side
We
defender.
blocked Aiden. We saw it firsthand.
Exactly, y'all saw it firsthand,
saw
bro.
it.
He's like the best help defender in the league by far, bro.
Now, probably one of them, yeah.
No, still, not now.
Hey,
Still.
that man
That's
that won every award that the NBA
heavy
got.
is impossible, bro.
That is true.
Then
That
he won
won every
D-Boy,
award the NBA
MVP,
got, bro.
All NBA first team, and a ring.
Two MVPs.
Did he get win most improved? He won
He won most
I think?
improved. I'm talking about he won D-Boy, All NBA first team, and MVP all in the same year.
NBA All-Star MVP, NBA
All-
Cup MVP,
NBA all in the same
Finals
year, bro.
MVP.
All in the same season, bro.
bro.
Come on, bro.
No,
Like,
all in the same season.
it's
Accolades
recency
is
bias, bro. And he play in Milwaukee, bro. They're not like it's a small market team. That's
Denver's
another thing
small
too.
market bro.
It's probably a bigger market than Milwaukee, bro.
Probably like Minnesota.
But to your point,
Hey.
I feel like, bro, when you start asking, like, okay, if you put this player on this team, who gets better? I don't feel like any team gets worse if you put Nikola Jokic
You
on
put
that
Jokic
team.
on every
He
team.
makes everyone better.
There's no
He makes
team
the, makes the right
bro.
play every
Giannis
single
make
time.
every team
I
better
think,
too.
I think Jay will make every team better too, though.
Exactly, bro.
I think it's the same. I think it's they're two different players, but I think they both make.
Boy, he averages
If
30.
you put
Giannis
Giannis
with
on a
Wemby.
team with no spacing, no
You put
shooting,
Giannis with Wemby.
then what?
Denver got shooters.
It's okay, but you put Jokic on any team, shooters or not. The way people can cut with him
No.
and get
What
baskets.
NBA teams now don't have shooters though? Like, they
What
don't
I'm
put
saying is
shooters out there.
Giannis needs the floor to be spaced. If they can pack the paint on Giannis, it's dead. He's done. Not done, but like he's gonna struggle. Jokic can
Jokic-
step behind that 3-point line, or he can go back to the basket and shoot a hook.
But you know what's crazy
Or
though? It's like
one-legged
every
fade.
team says that about Giannis though. Every team says if we make him do this, he's gonna struggle.
Still
But
30.
He still does it.
Still
But
30.
in the
Doesn't
playoffs, when
matter.
it slows
Hey,
down,
bro.
he's only got to work again.
I see it.
Hey, bro,
I
you
see
seen
it.
it?
But in the playoffs, he's done it one time in the playoffs, no?
That one
Nah, he was
time he
hurt
got
last
shit
year.
and had 50 in the closeout game.
Nah, that
And
was
his knee
OD.
folded
That
in
was
half,
OD.
and he went and still played.
Yeah, his whole knee.
That was
His
crazy.
whole knee.
That was crazy.
But people underestimate that nigga, bro. But
Nah,
he's really
he's definitely
Hey, bro, that,
easily
that
top
man
2 players.
folded
the
his
best
knee
player in the
half
league, bro.
And came into practice 2 days later.
Working out.
Working out, bro. I'm like,
Nah,
I thought
mentality
it was
is
over with.
crazy.